Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of BLEACH Rebirth of Souls. We are continuing on with chapter 2. Still taking forever to get through it because these chapters kind of take a little bit to get through one episode. But anyway, that being said, we are continuing with Fury. We have a secret mission here. Yeah, we're just going to jump into it, and again, we'll try and push it as far as we can. Something tells me we're probably only going to jump up another 10% because that seems to be all we can push, but we'll see.
For the alarm to sound, eh? You never change one whit. Well, I hope you can enjoy the ringing of the alarm while you can, because you aren't going to be hearing it ever again.
Geen, what exactly
Hey,
are you
boy.
up to? Eisen just wasn't enough for you? So you had to make Momo suffer too? Is that it? She was gripping her sword so hard that her skin was pierced, and now she's bleeding. You've gone much too far this time.
Well, do I get to play as Toshiro? Because I'm down for that if I do.
I warned you, Geen, didn't I? I thought I was clear about it. I said that if you made her bleed, then I'd kill you!
My. Well, if it isn't the captain of Squad 10. If you draw your sword here, you know what'll happen, right? Then I'm going to be forced to stop you. Captain
I love Dean.
Stay back, Izuru. You don't want to die yet, do you?
Don't be stupid. Staying back isn't good enough. Disappear. Go. And when you can't see us anymore, just keep going. The thing is, if you're within 3 Ri, I can't guarantee that I won't end up killing you. Reign over the frosted heavens. Hioin Maru!
Well, I get to play as Toshiro. I'm down for this one. Reduce the ratio to 0 with spiritual pressure move 2. Okay, I can do that. Hey, we'll go. Now this will be our 4th character that we've tried playing.
You're going to like this one.
Not dodging that one. That didn't work.
Pointless. Dodging would be a waste of time.
Let's start.
What a slug.
Oh boy.
Come on, let's go. So slow. It's so
Got him. Get it? Let's go. Didn't block. Didn't block any of that. There we go. That's the opening we wanted.
there.
Gonna play it safe.
Well,
Come below you. Is that it? Enough.
close.
Oh,
So slow.
block. Oh, I didn't get a chance to block.
Over here, we're going to like this one.
Yeah, excuse me. He turned. Wait, he turned around with me.
Make sure that I
Where I got scammed. His ability turned around with me.
gets too complicated.
Well, that's shite.
Shinzo.
Whatever.
My sword's drawn. If you're within 3 Ri, you have nowhere to run. This is over now.
Well, that's a sick finisher, though. My guy just got
It's a
nuked.
dragon of water and ice, created by overflowing spiritual pressure. It can even control the
Rise.
weather. It's the first time I've seen it. So this is Captain Hitsugaya's ultimate water ice Sanpakuto. Hiorin Maru. So much water and so fast.
Gotta be careful.
What a slug.
Oh,
I'm
think-
glad
oh,
was
I
caught.
dodged it. Hey, I have no idea how I did it, but I'll take it.
You fight so strange.
I didn't feel that.
Don't block it, you coward.
Behind you.
Pointless.
Is that it?
Ah, just gonna go for him.
So slow.
Is that it?
Get him! Got him. Ooh, that was kind of a clean. I mean, where we were now. I've already been in with. We missed? Excuse me? How's this work? How do we miss?
If you're within 3 Ri, you have nowhere to run.
I've already done 2 of the abilities though, so I should have done the secret.
No go. I must retreat.
Did it count? Like I did 2. Do I have to finish him off with the ability?
It's over, Keen.
Shooting dead. Shinzo. You sure? If you dodge it, the girl will die.
He plays dirty.
Momo! Rangiku!
I'm sorry, sir.
I don't know if I did see. Like I did what it told me to.
But I sensed you're in my
Use 2 of the
spiritual
abilities and
pressure
get him down to
to
0,
come
but
back. Please withdraw your sword, Captain Ichimaru. Because if you do not, you'll have to deal with me.
sorry, wrong Giga, but he'll probably absolutely destroy you. I'm not gonna lie.
Stop right there, Keen!
Rather than chasing me, you should instead see to your little friend there.
Honestly, did it count?
If you hadn't shown up when
If not, I got scammed because I did exactly what it told me to do.
Thank you, Rangiku.
Not at all. That bad habit of yours, which you apparently still can't shake. Disappearing without even letting me know where you're going. Geen, I don't understand. Where exactly are you trying to go?
But bad for Ongiku.
I wonder about Aizen's letter.
Because her
How
and
much of it was
Gin always had a thing.
The part about the power of the Sukioku being released by Rukia Kuchiki's execution, and the plot to take its power and use it to destroy the Soul Society.
I mean, at least I got to try another character.
Possibly all be
I'll
true.
count that as a win.
And if it is, if that really is the plan that Gein's working toward, then
Butterfly.
A hell butterfly?
Attention all officers. This is a report on the latest developments. The date of Rukia Kuchiki's execution has been rescheduled. The sentence will now be carried out 29 hours from this time. This decision is final. There will be no further changes. That is all.
Captain?
if the execution and the release of the Sokioku truly are part of Gein's plan, I can't allow him to succeed with it. Follow me, Rangiku. We're going to stop the execution.
All I want to know, well, not all I want to know, I somehow did a perfect dodge. Don't know how I did it. Did it somehow by pressing buttons. Level 12. So it didn't count. Yeah, I got scammed because I did exactly what it told me to do. Exactly what it told me to do. Use 2 of the ability, which I used. I used it twice, and then get his health down to 0. I got his health down to 0. I got cheated. Whatever. Wouldn't be the first time this game's tried cheating against me.
With a little help from allies old and new, Ichigo Kurosaki was able to invade the
Got
Seirei
scammed? That's
the
BS.
Soul Society in order to save Rukia Kuchiki.
Literally did exactly what the stupid thing told me to do.
Despite the growth,
I know, I'll come back and try and do it later once this game stops trying to cheat.
The road to rescue Rukia was a long one, with Uryu Ishida and Yasutora Sado passing out along the way. A shocking development occurred. An urgent message from Seirei brought news of the unnatural death of Sosuke Aizen, the captain of Squad 5. The Soul Society was
What
drawn
is
into
Yoruichi?
chaos wrought by our hero's invasion of the Seirei. Some 13
Little
Koga
Yachiru.
squad captains aim for our heroes. Others change their thoughts after encountering Ichigo. Others have doubts about their comrades as the situation unfolds.
That battle I feel like might be annoying. But I get to play as Renji, so
Captured by
that'd be
Soul
cool.
Reapers,
That's if I
Ishida,
get to.
Chad, and Gunju trust in Ichigo and lay low in jail. Meanwhile, Ichigo trained with Yoruichi to achieve the true might of a Soul Reaper, the Bankai.
All caught up. Dreams of Patient. That's what it was?
It's daybreak. Just 2 days are left now. Ichigo has improved rapidly in the short time he's been training. Compared to the average Soul Reaper, his pace has been astonishing. But that improvement only applies to his combat skills. His spirit energy hasn't increased much at all. At this rate, can he truly master Bankai in 2 more days? Should I extend his training further? It might be something to consider. In the time since we got here, we've come to learn that the timing of Rukia's execution was cut by 5 days to 25. So that means that even after 3 days of training, we'll still have another 8 days to spare. Since that's the case, extending his training is more than possible.
They're out of the loop. You don't know it's being pushed
But
forward.
should I? That's the real question. It took Kisuke 3 days for him to be able to achieve Bankai, and he was of the mind that spending any longer on it would actually prove to be dangerous. I'm not sure about Ichigo's Konpaku. I'm not entirely confident that it can withstand the extra days of training. I know. I'll give it 1 more day. If there's no change in his spirit energy in that time, I'll just have to take the risk.
Just chilling at the execution side.
Kuchiki, it's about the day of your execution. You see, it's been changed once again. The execution will be tomorrow.
Dun dun dun. I can't remember how they find that got changed.
The execution is tomorrow. But
Did you be so bored in here? There's not even like a
before
bed you can sit on.
arrives, I'll make a request. I'll ask them to return Ichigo and the others safely to the world of the living. I am from the Kuchiki clan after all. Given that, they just might honor my request. The execution is tomorrow. It came as a shock to me, of course. But strangely, I wasn't sad. It must be because of the dream I had last night. It must be because of my dream about the night that I'll never be able to forget. Lieutenant! Kyan! Kyan! Kyan!
I wonder if Kyan's a playable character in here.
That memory.
Won't be during the story, but maybe just a character in general I can play.
A memory of days long past. After I was adopted into the Kuchiki clan, I was given special treatment, and I was allowed to enlist in Squad 13.
The other squad members almost immediately singled me out and became cold. They began to distance themselves from me, except one. The only person who made me feel like I belonged was none other than Kyan Shiba. He was Squad 13's lieutenant. He was also my immediate superior. It was an ordinary greeting, an ordinary chewing out, an ordinary relationship between superior and subordinate. But ordinary was exactly what I wanted. It's what I'd been searching for. It felt nice. Just being around him. It made me feel so comfortable. But regrettably, those ordinary pleasant days didn't last long. Soon enough, they were brought to a very abrupt end. It all started when a hollow recon mission went awry. We'd received the dreadful and unexpected news that Kyan's wife, Miyako, had tragically been slain by an enemy hollow. Kyan volunteered for the combat squad to go after the hollow that had killed his wife. Captain Ukitage and I both joined him. We made our way to the mystery hollow's nest.
Captain, please, sir, let me go alone.
Even now, I remain full of questions about that day. Why didn't I try to stop him? Why didn't I try to do more? Our foe's capabilities were unknown, and yet you set off to face it alone. We knew it was extremely dangerous right from the start. But Captain Ukitake didn't stop Kyan, nor did he move to assist him.
Listen, and remember this well. There are two kinds of battles. Each time that we seek to engage in a fight, we must understand its true nature. Whether it's a battle to protect life, or a battle to defend honor.
But then...
You know, I've said this in the other episodes, but I really do like how they've done the story in this game. Like, they cut out all, like, the not so important stuff, but they also keep it in. It's like, kind of like back story. So if someone who hasn't watched the Bleach, you still get the whole gist of, like, what's happening during the series. Other games should do it like this, but they just leave out chunks and they just leave a lot of open-ended things.
Go on, get out of here! Do you want to die?
When I heard the sound of Captain Ukitake's voice, I simply fled. Why, I asked myself, why is this happening? Lieutenant Kyan! But before I realized what I was doing, I had returned to face it again. Of course, I had no plan in mind at all. Deep down, I knew that I couldn't just give up and run away. I knew I had to do whatever I could to try and save the lieutenant.
Kill him! Do it! He isn't Kyan anymore!
From that point onward, my memories aren't very clear. But I know that when I came to, my Zanpakuto was embedded in Kyan's chest. His form slumped over my shoulder.
Captain, thank you very much. I appreciate you allowing me to fight. Rukia, I owe you an apology. I'm sorry that I ever got you into this mess. You must have been scared. Thank you. I'm grateful. Because now, I can leave my heart behind.
No. There's nothing to thank me for. Nothing at all. I ran away because I was afraid to fight against you. The fact is, the only reason that I came back is because I couldn't stand my own cowardice. I only used my blade because I couldn't bear it any longer. I couldn't stand to see you suffer. I did it all out of selfishness. I did it for myself.
At the end of that backstory, probably.
I'm pathetic. So pathetic. I don't deserve anything at all. I'm not worth saving. I'm not worth shedding any blood over. I'm not worth anything.
Byakuya! We have a problem. Rukia's execution is...
I know. The Hell Butterfly informed me about it just a short while ago. So, what then?
He's so heartless.
What of it?
What?
The execution is tomorrow. If that is the decision, then I have no choice but to accept it. Don't bother me.
He plays by the
with
rules
such
too
petty
much.
Matters. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Why, you're
Even if it
heartless.
bothers him or not.
Didn't you hear what I said?
Yeah, let me play this
Doesn't
Ukitake.
it mean anything to you? It's tomorrow. Tomorrow. By noon tomorrow, your very own sister will be...
Why does Ukitake's voice sound different? When I remember it sounding.
Get a hold of yourself. You're going to shorten your life, Jushiro. Once you've allowed one of your people to die, frankly, 2 or 3 more really don't make any difference. In any case, she's a member of my family. It really has nothing to do with you. It's not your concern whether she lives or dies. Please don't do anything foolish.
What would you have done differently in the situation? Would you have attacked Byakuya and kicked him a few times, perhaps? The lone captain making a fuss won't do anything to sway the tribunal. So instead, would you have been so bold as to actually attempt to save Rukia? No. Most likely, he wouldn't have done either of those things.
That
It
is-
seems to me
yeah, that's
that
an
whenever
HK.
you were faced with a decision, you always chose the path of greatest peril. Isn't that right, Kaya?
I don't know why my brain just jumped to Ichigo for a second. Just like the spike you had at the start, and then I realized that's definitely not Ichigo because his sword is not correct. Another secret mission here too. Of course there is. I'll go with this one first. Why not? That's right. Ichigo's the one that Renji's the one that informs him.
There are no major improvements, but he's developing steadily. However, why do I have such an uneasy feeling right now? It's as if I can sense that something dire and ominous is approaching.
I was wondering just what exactly you were doing down here. Tell me, is that your Zanpakuto's true form?
Nope.
Training to achieve Bankai in secret, huh? Well, it sure looks like you're having fun. Can I join you?
Renji?
Why does it just butt in?
I know what you're probably thinking. What am I doing here? Right? Well, it's really no big deal. At this point, there's not very much time. I needed a place where I can focus solely on training right now.
Hold up. There's not much time. What do you mean?
Well, I suppose that I should tell you. The time of Rukia's execution has been changed.
What?
The new time that they've decided on is noon tomorrow. I hate to say it, but I don't believe that I'm strong enough to be able to save her. Or at least, not yet. That's why I'm here. Just take it easy. You don't have to worry. I won't get in the way of your training. I already know how to externalize a Zanpakuto, so don't mind me whatsoever. I'll just be doing my own thing over
Monkey.
here.
Wait, tomorrow? But there's no way. He can't master Bankai by then.
Sure you want to say that, Ms. Yoruichi? Listen, this training was your idea. So that means you don't get to just give up.
But Ichigo, if you don't achieve Bankai by tomorrow...
They don't fight without
I
it.
told you. I won't ask what happens if I fail. If tomorrow's the execution, then that means I'll take care of it today.
Well, when I get it, Bonkai on him, at least I'll be a little bit stronger. Alright, we can do this. At least there's no secret mission for me to get scammed on.
You're like an open book. Not bad. Take this. Doing well. We're just starting. Not bad. Too weak. What? Gotcha.
Excuse me, you cancelled my ability.
No way. No way. That last one was something else. Don't stop moving.
Oh, he blocked in my thing, oh.
Don't look away.
Got him.
Eyes on your opponent. You'll die like that.
He can just, okay, so he can just, he just goes through my attack, through my shield. Can't block against his abilities. Ah, I was going for that one. Yeah, okay, so I can't block against him. That sucks. I block, but his attacks just go straight through me for some reason. I don't know why. Just look. Block. Of course, I blocked for 2 seconds. Go. Oh, he just teleported on me. Now, I can. I guess he's doing some ability.
Eyes on your opponent. Do not drop your guard. You'll die like
Oh. Got him. Try not to. Yeah, see, he just hits through me. That works.
I'll kill you.
Boom. Oh, I did it slower than what I should have. Ah, whatever, it's fine. Spent too much time trying to test things.
Right. I'm going.
Yeah.
Ms. Yoroichi, answer me this. Will he be ready in time?
Don't worry.
I'm not particularly worried. Don't get me wrong. I'm not asking if he'll get killed or not. I can see he's come a long way in a short time. What I'm asking is whether he's able to achieve Bankai.
Are you ready, Ichigo? One more time. I warn you, I won't hold back. I'm not going to go easy on you just because time is running out.
I know that. I never thought you would. I wouldn't let you if you tried.
Renji,
I couldn't even use my
tell me,
spiritual pressure ability because I don't have
remember
the proper
first
weapon.
time you stood on your own 2 feet?
Huh? No, of course not.
The reason for that is because you weren't consciously aware of it. From the beginning, human beings know how to walk. Similarly, birds know how to fly. And likewise, fish know how to swim. It's inborn knowledge, instinct. And much in the same way, it's instinct that makes us strive to gain power. The dedication that Ichigo's showing looks like instinct to me as well. He probably knows on an instinctive level. He's aware that he truly possesses the power. That's why I believe in him. I'm certain.
It's a good looking blade.
Sure that he can master Bankai.
Captain Kuchiki, it is time. You must go to the Sokyoku execution ground.
Understood. I'll go right now, Hisana.
5 hours until the execution.
Aizen's the narrator, apparently. Be continued. Well, we didn't do one of the missions there. We did do it quite fast enough. Spent too much time stuffing around testing things. $13. Oh, did I get the key? I did get the key, right? Go this one now. Look, we might get it through a few extra episode levels than usual.
Pretending to chase, pretending to sharpen my fangs. But in truth, every step of the way, I was afraid. Afraid of any missteps. Afraid to even step on your shadow.
Please stop, sir. Please, I beg you, sheath your sword.
Imagine just see a ranger run off.
Why? Almost. I'm almost there. Just hang on, and it won't be long before I have you out of there. I won't allow it. I won't let them put you to death, Rukia! This spiritual pressure, it's... Captain Kuchiki.
Where are you going, Renji?
When do you think?
Rukia, I swear I'm going to save you.
You may not.
Let's go! Is there no way? Can't I convince you to let me pass?
I won't say it twice.
As much as I like the combat in this game, I still feel like it's very bland and basic, unlike the Naruto games. I wish this had like kind of like the fighting mechanics that Naruto had, like the ninja storms, in terms of like all this power up and all that. But I mean, still fun nonetheless. So wait, move. So I have to get him to 0 with using that ability. This is just cheating. I'm blocking, weenie.
Did you actually think you could surpass my
I got this.
blade with that?
I already told you. You can no longer kill me with that sword.
You can release your Zanpakuto without calling its name. That means you've...
Go.
Futile.
What?
Be still.
Blocked. You keep. I just jumped into it. Whoops. Hey, you stopped me mid-attack. Excuse me. Stop that. Got him. Doesn't even use Zabimaru.
Became a lieutenant. You see, long before I ever joined the 13 court guards.
Well, we didn't do the mission.
There was one man that I always dreamed of surpassing. Captain, that man was you.
I got scammed out of my ability. Excuse me, I was trying that. Stop. Okay, so I ended up to take him down one bar, so we didn't do the secret ability again. Unfortunately. We didn't do the secret mission. It's fine, let's just beat it. I can come back and do these secret missions on my own time. It only gives like a slight animation change, that's really all it does.
Achieved Bankai.
How could you? You pay no heed whatsoever to what's beneath you. I told you, I will do it. I'm going to save Rukia.
I won't repeat myself.
If you won't let me pass, there can be only one outcome. I'll have no choice but to kill you.
You should have withdrawn your sword previously. Do you really think you had what it takes to defeat me? Surely you haven't overlooked it. You couldn't possibly have forgotten the fact that I too have achieved Bankai.
Battle of the Bankais.
Scatter. Senbon Sakura Kageyoshi.
Poor Ranger can never win a fight. I get his ass handed to him every fight he does.
Class. It's like the tale of the monkey and the moon. That which shines in the eyes of the beast is but the moon reflected on water. You can try to capture it, but in your attempt, you'll only sink to the bottom. Try though you might, your fangs will never be able to reach me. Not now, not ever. 1,000 steel petals rising from one's feet, a multitude of razor-like shards, a horde of keen-edged splinters of a shattered blade, a legion of deadly spikes, too numerous to even comprehend. One could never hope to track them, much less attempt to evade them. It's like watching the wind gust and blow across the sky. All that stands before them becomes reduced to dust. I salute you.
He likes to monologue a
Honestly,
lot,
it's quite
Byakuya.
admirable. You're still able to breathe after enduring my Bankai. But if you move again, I won't hold back. You realize that your Bankai is gone.
Dude, Ranger looks sick when his hair is actually down.
Will. And that signifies only one thing. That right now, you are near death. Since you're dying, I could just let you go. But if you try to stand, I'll kill you anyway. Now I ask you, do you still insist on this foolishness? That you will somehow be able to rescue Rukia?
I can't breathe. It feels like his spiritual pressure is pulverizing me. I can't even move a finger now. Damn it. He was too far beyond my reach. I must accept. I had no chance at all of defeating this man.
Getting up again?
Yeah, let me fight with his Zanpakuto. I mean, with his Bankai.
Of course.
What?
I swore. I swore that I'd save her.
Oh. You swore. To whom?
I swore to no one, not one single person.
To absolutely no one.
Except myself!
Poor Renji. I didn't even get to play with his Bankai. Boo! I don't think I've played with anyone's Bankai yet.
Your fangs really did reach me.
I suggest you stay away from her. I think that's for the best. For for your sake and hers. I'm sure that she must know. At some level, she must realize that she's not like us.
Wow. That's quite a goal you've set for yourself. To become stronger than Byakuya Kuchiki.
It's a difficult thing. Discouraging, isn't it? It's always
You
far
mean Chica?
easier to tear down than to build. And much more difficult to tie than to untie.
I swear to God, I don't think Renji ever actually wins the battle. I think he gets beaten every time he fights on the screen.
No. I couldn't tell before now because it was still too far away. But the spiritual pressure that just disappeared had to be Renji's. Why? Why did you... Renji!
Good morning. So, how are you?
Then Gein's just here to just stir the pot because he's a little snake.
Such bad manners. You have a rude mouth, as you always do. It's not Gein, it's Captain Ichimaru. You keep that rudeness up, and I'm sure that your brother will scold you.
I'm sorry, Captain Ichimaru.
Did you actually think that I was serious? I'm not going to tell him anything, I promise. Don't worry. After all, we're
He's
friends.
just the biggest little stirrer.
What? I don't understand. What in the world are you doing here?
Oh, it's really nothing important at all. I just thought I'd take a walk. And tease you a bit. It seems he's still alive. Renji, that is.
What? So he's...
I love Gein, he's just a little shit.
It's rather weak.
He just will do whatever he wants just to just
I can sense
torment people.
Renji's spirit energy. But if he's left like that...
He's probably going to die soon. Poor Renji. It's quite a shame. And it's all because he tried to save you.
He just wants to break her spirit.
I don't believe you! You're lying! Why? Why would Renji...
Are you afraid?
Of what?
You don't want Renji and the others to die, do you? When you fear for the lives of those you care about, doesn't the thought of death suddenly become more terrifying? Why don't I help you?
What?
Captain Ichimaru, I don't understand. What are you saying?
Well, you know if I chose to, I could free you right at this very moment. You, Renji, and the others too.
What is he saying? Has he gone mad? What would he gain by helping me? What would he gain by helping Ichigo and Renji? No. Maybe he...
Captain? Bye-bye, Rukia. I'll see you at the Sokyu.
He's such a prick.
I thought I'd given up hope. I thought I'd lost
He's just doing it just to fuck with her head. I love him. He's just
even though I was
a little
afraid
shit.
to die. But despite that, I was shaken by having something like hope dangled in front of me. Just like that, it changed me. It made me want to live. My resolve
Hey, he's such a rat.
just crumbled.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He just wanted to be an asshole. I love Gein. He's my favorite character. He just stirs the pot all the time. He was Kaika move in 60 seconds. Oh. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to the secret mission, by the way. Well, there's 2 secret missions I have to go back and do. I mean, that's fine, I guess. So we'll do one more mission, I guess. That goes. I'll have to go back between episodes and just get those secret missions.
Captain.
Just so they do unlock things in the Udahara shop, I believe.
For that, I'll slice open my own belly. You need not. I'm completely ready at this point. The only thing that motivates me is my debt.
Wait, do I get to play as Kenpachi Idol before that?
Because of my appearance, I was shunned by everyone. But he was different. He took me in. The least I can do in recompense is devote myself to repaying his kindness. I have no doubts. Should he ever need my life, then he shall have it gladly. So, how do you feel, Konami?
I'm doing just fine, of course. The only thing that's reflected in these blind eyes is the path of least bloodshed. The path that I travel.
Will have changed Shuhei's tattoo. That's where it's black, not turquoise. Unless maybe he changes color towards the end. God, I hate Amida, whatever his name is. Yeah, Amida.
There's been enough trouble already. What with the Ryoka and Aizen's murder, and now they want to cause even more unrest, arguing about whether the execution is
Dude,
right
he
or
was the
wrong.
biggest pain in the ass.
What's the point? The tribunal has made its decision. They're idiots, huh, Captain?
Fools.
Story point's badass though.
Me. All I care about is my honor and my duties as a captain of the 13 court guard squads. Anyone getting in the way of that is my enemy. I kill my enemies. It's that simple. And don't forget it. You get in my way, then you're my enemy, Marechio.
I mean, she says that, but he gets in his way, her way all the time, and he not once has she put him down.
Hey, Captain, what are you doing here? There are other things you should be doing. You must get ready.
No, please. Tell me, what should I do?
But why? Why are you asking me? I know that whatever I say, you're going to end up doing as you like. Look, don't worry. It'll be fine. I'll make sure to stay a few steps behind you so that I don't get caught up in any of the mess.
She knows exactly what he's planning.
No. Not again. Just great. I'll be the only one who gets scolded by Old Man Yama.
She knows exactly what he's planning. So let me play as Kenpachi.
Well, which way will it be now, eh, girl?
I think it's that. That way, there. See? Kenny thinks that it's this way, too.
That's sure so small you can't fit in the screen.
Let Orihime lead, don't you think? I mean, no offense, but to be honest, your sense of direction stinks.
Shut up! That's no way to talk to a lieutenant, you know? Big talk for someone who lost to Ichi.
Come on, enough now. Put it away.
There's
You
Yumichiga.
started it, you know.
I love Yachiru. But during, I mean, I haven't watched the 1,000-Year Blood War, but I know in like the Ronka sort of arc, you never see her use her power. She uses it like vaguely, and that's just to tell some the messenger to piss off because she's watching a fight. She doesn't actually use her power. She just kind of uses her energy. I want to actually see her fight.
There he is! Ichi! Hey, hold on just a second here. You're not Ichi.
What should I do? This girl is a Soul Reaper.
Huh? That's so strange. I could have sworn that I smelled Ichi down this way.
What? Ichi?
Yeah, Ichi the Ryoka. Are you his friend or something?
Ichi? Maybe she's talking about Ichigo? But then, why would this girl know about him?
Hey, could it be? Are you lost?
Huh? Lost? Well, now that you mention it, Well, I guess.
No problem at all, Jiggles. I mean, Ichi is Kenny's
Those are
friend
Jiggles.
after all. A friend of a friend is a friend, or something like that.
Oh, friends?
Come on, come on! You can come along with us. We're looking around for Ichi right now, too.
Wait!
She's the most innocent thing ever. Yachiro's there for fun.
She's so beautiful. So tell me, Orihime, what do you think? Is that jerk Ichigo still alive?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm not too sure.
Don't ask stupid questions, Ikaku. He's alive. I know he is. He's still alive, and he's urgently trying to get stronger. Sounds like fun to me. I'll help you, girl. If I stick with you, I have a feeling I'll see Ichigo again.
It's just a psychopath that wants to fight Ichigo. He just wants round 2.
She was a soul reaper, so I was a bit nervous at first, but...
You're probably the safest with Genpachi.
I'll trust my own instincts.
I thought these people would be a lot scarier, but they're actually super nice. With their help, maybe...
I mean, you're safe with Genpachi. Psychopath is down to fight any battle.
What is this place? Wait, I'm alive? But why?
Hi, you awake?
Ganju, you're alive. Good. But I don't understand. Why would they treat our injuries? We're intruders, and we're their enemies. There's no reason why the Soul Reapers would patch us up.
There's been a new development.
Chad, you're safe too.
I heard the guards talking a little while ago. One of the captains was murdered inside the Serite. They don't know who did it, but...
I mean, it's pretty
as Ryoka,
ballsy kind of putting all the Ryoka together. Like, wouldn't you want to split them up so they wouldn't all just, like, coerce with each other?
in any case,
And come on with a plan.
so that's good news.
So you beat the enemy, just split them all up so they can't talk to each other.
And so is our spiritual pressure. Still, there's one thing that's for sure. If it's the case that the enemy doesn't want us dead, then that means the others are probably still alive now. I think it's safe to assume that if we're in here, then Orihime, with her lack of combat skills, has probably been captured too. That leaves Mr. Yoruichi and Ichigo.
They still think Yorichi's the dude because of the cat.
I'm gonna wait for Ichigo. Let's wait for Ichigo. Huh? What? What is it? Don't you hear that? Yeah, I think I do. There's no doubt. It's definitely getting closer.
What are you doing? Are you mad?
Hey, what? What? What's going on?
Here?
Psychopath found them.
You're... Kenpachi Saraki! Captain of Squad 11!
Oh, jeez. Wrong again. Oh, boy. And I really thought I had him this time, too.
Uryu! Chad! Ganju! Oh, I'm so relieved.
She has like the biggest bodyguard here.
You're all right.
Orihime?
Ha-ha! We made it! We're finally outside!
We really should thank Orihime.
Yeah. Thanks, Orihime.
Don't mention it.
Just quiet down. Quit your babbling. We're going.
Okay, come on. Let's go this way. Everyone, follow
Here I come, Ichigo!
Yeah, this is only about the 20th dead end. We've encountered a bunch of them so far, huh, Lieutenant?
Sheesh. Duh. I really thought he was this way!
Both of them are terrible with directions.
Calm down. Finding the right street takes luck. This is no time for fighting.
Captain.
Make your own walls. Just run through all the walls. Or you just run a straight line.
Why, you ought to be ashamed. Show yourselves. Honorable captains shouldn't go around disguising their spiritual pressure.
You've got a big mouth, you know that? Do you even realize what it is that you're doing? Where are you going with the Ryoka? Did you lose your honor with your defeat, Kenpachi Zaraki?
Captain Komamura, Captain Tosen, Tetsu Seiman, Shuhei.
4 captain-class officers? But even so, we still outnumber them.
Quiet. I never said that I was going to allow you to fight. 4 against 1, huh? Not really enough to test my sword, but why not?
4 to 1 isn't enough. So then, do you mean that your plan is to take on all 4 of us by yourself? I know you're good, but even so, I think you're overrating yourself just a bit, Kenpachi Zaraki.
Stop all this yapping already. Come on and fight. If you're smart enough to grasp the situation,
He just wants to
from all
fight, though.
sides at once, then one of you might have a chance of cutting me.
Kenny! We've been going practically everywhere trying to track down where Ichi is. Come on! Come and join us, Kenny!
Don't worry, I'll be right there.
Yachiru isn't threatened by them either.
Yachiru! Wait! Yachiru! Are you sure about this? I mean, leaving Mr. Zaraki all alone?
Of course! There's no way that Kenny will lose. Doesn't matter who he's fighting against.
Yachiru...
Be right there. So, was that just bluster? Or were you actually serious? Either way, it seems that you've not only lost your honor, but your sanity as well, Kenpachi Zaraki.
Sanity? I'm terribly sorry.
Never had any.
I don't recall ever having anything like that.
Captain, let us...
Take care of this situation.
They think way too highly of their power going up against Kenpachi.
To attack me all at once.
I knew it was going to be like this. Bunch of fools.
All right, if that's how you want to play.
I guess we'll have to step in, right, Captain?
Wait, what's going on? What are the 2 of you still doing here?
Hey! Listen! Don't even dare to think that you lowly lieutenants will have the privilege of taking on a captain. We'll handle this ourselves. Right, Captain?
I see. So you guys want to fight. All right, very well. You can have them, but do it somewhere else. If you get in my way, then I'll kill you myself.
Yes, sir!
The whole squad's a bunch of psychopath people that just want to fight.
Don't fight. Take us on. Don't take us on. Since when are you allowed to talk to me like that, Ikaku?
I don't need any lessons on how to talk. Not from a coward who jumped ship because he couldn't be lieutenant of Squad 11, Iba.
Ikaku.
Save it for later. Let's go somewhere else. Come on already, okay? I don't want my captain to kill me.
Me neither. Do you mind if we go too?
Do what you
One eyelid. Eyelash.
Sheesh. Okay, now we can finally fight. There's only half as many of you at this point. But all the same, how could I live with myself if I refuse my subordinates' wishes? Right. Well then, at least this can serve as my morning workout.
Still talking big. That's what makes me think you're overrating yourself, Kenpachi Zaraki.
Ooh, you broke the ground with just the pressure of your sword. Not bad.
Are you ready?
Kenpachi ain't threatened. Getting a fight? No, I'm not getting a fight. Hey, we actually jumped up 13%. We've jumped up more than what I usually jump up, so I mean, I call that a win. See if I can do these garbage missions and try and get the, what's it called out of it. But yeah, we're going to leave this off here for now. I guess we'll pick this up again next time. And, I mean, look, we're past halfway now at least. We're getting somewhere. I think we're going to have quite a few battles. We get to play with some Kenpachi, I'm guessing, and Ikaku and Michika. So I'm down to see all those guys play out too. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode on your channel. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, know when the videos go live, and I'll be back again next time. So until then, take care and peace out.